Hey guys, what is up and welcome to yet another FIFA 17 career mode experiment. So I haven't done one of these in a couple of days, and that's because just schoolwork has been very busy, and I have just used some of the footage that I'd pre-recorded out during those days. But I'm back, and this experiment is gonna be: could FIFA 2008 Ricardo Kaká lead AC Milan to Champions League glory? So we're going to be putting AC Milan in for Napoli. And all preference, I would rather put in another team, like say Copenhagen. I know it'd be unfair, but at the same time, I feel like that'd be better than taking out the second team in Italy. But you do what you have to do, and I want to see how AC Milan can do there with the man, the myth, the legend, before Mourinho killed him along with a double leg break. See how they could do. Yep, let's get into this, and I will see you when I show you guys the squads. Either way, so this is the team that I'm going to be running with. So it's Carlos Bacca up top, then it's Deulofeu, Ricardo Kaká, obviously the AC Milan legend, and Suso in the attacking midfield positions. Then you got Bonaventura and Kuchka in the central midfield. Then you got Decilio, Romagnoli, Paletta, and Abate in the back four, with Donnarumma in goal. And I brought a couple players back from loan: Niang, Lopez. But yeah, let's see how this team can do. Can they go win the Serie A and, you never know, go win the Champions League? Let's see. See you in January. We're back into January now, and it has been an interesting season so far. So AC Milan are currently in 6th spot in the Serie A. So at the moment they have played one less game and could jump into 3rd with a victory. However, there is something a little bit more pressing. Take a look at this. Ricardo Kaká, who started off at a 91 overall, has dropped a grand total of 9 ratings. That's right, 9 ratings in half of a season. That is honestly incredible. I really don't know what to say there. How in the world does a player drop 9 overalls? And look, he's still worth 33 million. Is there some sort of glitch here? Because if you take a look at it, the stats look like someone who's an 89. He looks like an 89 overall. Like, I'm genuinely confused. Like, is there some sort of kind of external stats affecting this? Because the way the stats have dropped, it makes no sense why he's gone down 9 ratings. But yeah, that's really, really odd. But let's take a look at the squad report, see how the other players are doing. So Donnarumma, he's only gotten to 10 games. This is what I was thinking about when bringing back Lopez. Abate has been pretty solid. Paletta, kind of a season to forget. Alessio Romagnoli has a ton of long-term potential. Mattia Decilio has not played enough, honestly, and looks like he's going to go on a free. Suso, 7 goals so far, which has been quite a good return for him. Kuchka, no clean sheets. Bonaventura, he's played in 14 of the 17 games, so he's been pretty good, and got 2 assists. Deulofeu only played in, like, 11 games so far this season. Wow. Okay, but 5 goals and 2 assists. I'll take that. Kaká has actually been good. 5 goals, 5 assists so far in 20 games. Yeah, I'm still shocked. Yeah, just to give you an idea. If you take a look at this, if you take a look at Suso, right? He's 82 overall, 23 years old, and he's worth 22.5 million. And then you go down to Ricardo Kaká. He's 82 overall at 34 years old, and when you're 34 years old, your value is tanked. It doesn't matter how old you are, your value gets tanked. 33 million for a player who's 34 overall. I'm starting to get an idea that maybe his drop-off isn't really representative of his actual value and stats, because, like I said before, these stats don't make sense, the valuation doesn't make sense, and even for a 34-year-old, losing 9 ratings does not make sense. So maybe there's something fishy here, and maybe his stats are just not representative of his abilities. Sounds like Foot. Either way, so taking a look at some other players, Jared Leofeu. Carlos Baca has been absolutely poor, just absolutely dreadful for us. 1 goal in 16 games. Pasalic hasn't played at all. Gomez, 6 clean sheets in 14 games. That's good. Vangioni, no, just poor. Lucas Ocampos, 2 goals in 3 games. He doesn't play enough. And Bai Niang, not good either. A lot of these players have been really disappointing, to be honest with you. Diego Lopez has been poor in Serie A. No clean sheets. Sturari's pretty much not played at all. A couple of youth players. Locatelli has played a fair bit. 4 clean sheets, not bad. Lapadula, 2 goals in 8 games. Bertolacci's been pretty good. 3 goals and 3 assists in 14 games. Matias Fernandez, the 5-star skilling central midfielder, has played 2 games all season. Antonelli, 15 games in the Serie A, 3 assists. Oh god. 21 games in total, 7 clean sheets. That's pretty good. Montolivo has played way too much. I'm sorry, but way too much. 23 games. However, he has been pretty good in terms of player rating. Jose Sa has played 4 games. I don't know why they even bought him, to be honest with you. And then in terms of other players, Gabriel went up a rating. Hashim Astor, probably one of the more overrated talents of all time. 6'6" overall. And that's really it. Yeah. So we'll go to June, see what the heck happened with Kaká, see if his rating goes up even. And yeah, maybe the injury also affected this. I don't know. This is just a really weird stage at the moment, so I'm not sure what's happening at all. See you guys in June. So now, we have reached June, and we are in the Champions League final. It's time to simulate this game live. Can AC Milan win the Champions League in the one season with Ricardo Kaká? Early on, Ricardo Kaká, of course it is. I was about to say, Kaká scores 20th minute, Carrasco 26th. Kaká on again. It's 2-1 to AC Milan. A couple substitutions are being made. It's near the 70th minute. Oh no, Gamero scored in the 69th minute. It's getting down near, it could be near extra time. It is. Oh no, Gaetan scored. Suso scored. It's 3-3. This is incredible. Can AC Milan win the Champions League? Milan has done it. Incredible. Honestly incredible. I never thought AC Milan would actually be able to win the Champions League. While Ricardo Kaká did not be the raw beast that I thought he would, they've gone and done it. They've won the Champions League. That is incredible. And so, it's time to take a look. End the season, obviously, as you could already guess, we are in June. So, in Serie A, we finished second, 5 points away from Juventus. We lost in the Supercoppa. In the Coppa Nazionale, we lost to Napoli. But, the main part, the thing that makes this season probably the best in, dare say, the past, in this whole entire decade for AC Milan, winning the Champions League. 4-3 on penalties, Ricardo Kaká with on the double. Honestly, an incredible performance from him. And time to take a look at the squad, see how they did through the whole entire season. So, Donnarumma got into a ton of Serie A games later in the season, so he had 9 clean sheets in 21 games, very good for him. Ignacio Abate, despite his age, did play a huge role, 17 clean sheets in 44 games. That's a great rate. Paletta didn't play too much, must have had a bit of an injury, but still, 12 clean sheets, 32 games. Alessio Romagnoli showed why he's the future of AC Milan. Grown 2 ratings in the whole entire season. 12 clean sheets in 38 games. Average match rating of 6.6. Mattia De Sciglio has been okay, but has not played very much this season. So 13 appearances in total. Suso has probably been the man, has probably been the MVP for the season. 14 goals and 17 assists in Serie A, and then 5 goals and 3 assists in the Champions League. So 22 goals, 10 assists in 42 games. Jura Kuchka, 16 games, not much. Bonaventura played 34 out of the 38 Serie A games, and in total, he played all of the Champions League games. Got 11 goals, 5 assists in 49 games. Gerard de la Feu, absolutely mystified why he didn't only played for 18 games. Because he got 3 goals and 3 assists in 12 games. The AI does baffle me sometimes. Kaká, an absolute beast in his last season with AC Milan. 9 goals, 5 assists in 29 games, and 5 Champions League goals in 12 games alongside 2 assists. 14 goals, 7 assists in 42 games with an average match rating of 7.1. Carlos Bacca, only 4 goals in the Serie A. That's really, really poor. Probably what maybe cost him even the league. Mario Pasalic did not play very much, honestly. Gustavo Gomez played a lot. 12 clean sheets in 24 games. That is really pretty good, actually. Vangioni barely played at all. Lucas Ocampos, 2 goals in 3 games. I'm just amazed he didn't get more time. And Bai Niang, 3 goals in 14 games. Okay, but the AI decisions sometimes are a bit questionable. But then again, when you win the Champions League, you can't exactly complain. Keisuke Honda would probably be leaving either way. Diego Lopez played a lot of the games in the first half, and once Donnarumma came in, things got a lot better, so he wasn't really that great. Marco Ferrari, at 40 years old, did not play very much. Got a bunch of youth players, then David Calabria, basically a reserves right back. Manuel Locatelli got into 32 games in Serie A and 10 in the Champions League. 2 goals in the Champions League, that's pretty good, alongside 4 clean sheets in 10 games. Solid season for him. Okay, can you turn down volume? Lapadula, 5 goals in 19 Serie A games. Bertolacci could probably play more in the next season if we were doing a second season. Andrea Poli is leaving. Zapata, okay. Matias Fernandes, the 5-star skiller, basically did nothing. Antonelli actually played a pretty key role in the team and got into a lot of games, played pretty well. Ricardo Montolivo, talk about a pretty good season for him. Getting to 50 games, 5 assists, 12 clean sheets. Would I basically have him in the lineup every single game if I was the person controlling the team? Not really, but given the AI, okay, whatever, that doesn't matter. And taking a look at some of the lone players, not really anybody noticeable, and not really any noticeable growth either. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this experiment. So I hope you guys enjoyed this experiment. And if you guys are interested in these type of experiments, feel free to subscribe. I will be getting back to doing these like I usually do. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace!